Hey guys, welcome to another video where I give you the inside scoop on Tesla. In my last video, I said that I believe the stock was valued at $800 per share when it was in the 500s. Well, boy, did we see Tesla rise this week. My main thesis is that Tesla's price to sales multiple would rise back to at least 5 or more. I didn't expect to be right within 3 days, but I guess fortune favors the brave. Before I show you some charting, please subscribe to the channel and smash the like button to help the channel out. If you want to see more in-depth videos, how I use bull and bear option spreads to trade Tesla, I'll share that info as well if this video gets 100 likes. Alright, so here's the chart, and it looks like for about 5 days now, it is a really strong uptrend. So what I want to point out here is that it was at about, let's say, like low 500s earlier this week, and now we're at 741, which is a pretty insane gain. What I really want to point out here, though, is this volume right here. I really like to look at volume because this shows a lot of strength in the stock. So this green right here, it means that a lot of funds and maybe even individuals are buying the stock, and that's really bullish for the stock. Now, another thing that these green volume indicators could mean is that a lot of short sellers, the short seller is someone that's betting on the stock going down, is covering their position. So because of all this strong momentum, short sellers are losing a boatload of money and they have to close out their positions because it's going against them. So this is both people like companies and funds buying the stock, as well as short sellers decreasing their position or closing out their position because they are terrified of the momentum that we're seeing in the stock. So something I do like to do is I like to go to moving averages. So let's just make this red. And let's take a look what's going on. So that's just the 5-day. I want to look at more like the 1 month. Okay, wow. So it looks like we are above the 1 month mark. And you know what? I'm going to click in here and I want to do 30. I don't want to do the 50. So let's just change that back to 30. Yeah, so we are quite above the 30. And that is because of all the weakness that we saw in the stock back at 361 on March 18th. And wow, we are more than double from that point. Wow, that is such a big gain. So yeah, that's the moving average. Let's go to 3 months, and we are still above the 3-month moving average. So that's really good. That is a very bullish indicator. Let's keep going. We're at a very critical point now with financial results and Q&A coming out on April 29th. So what's going on with the stock from here? Should we be concerned, or should we load up the truck with Tesla? Well, let's first take a look at Tesla in comparison to its competitors. If you consider a bunch of struggling automakers even competitors, the only company larger in size is Toyota. Aside from Tesla's lead in battery technology and growing dominance, I think consumers will start to realize a Tesla Model 3 costs about the same as a Camry when factoring in gas savings. So, we know deliveries are pretty strong. What should we expect from the earnings? Well, as we can see in this image, the average estimate for the quarter is that Tesla will lose about 18 cents. I personally think Elon Musk will deliver a strong quarter and Tesla's earnings will come in at a slightly positive number. I want to guess between about flat, which is 0 to 50-cent range per share, or in other words, I think they're going to beat the average expectation. But who knows? I'm just a guy that has a finance degree and believes in Tesla's mission and loves being a part of its growing stock. In reality, the stock is likely to move by 20% or about $100. That means the stock could go up to a cool $850, or if there's a bit of bad news and short sellers, do take advantage, it could drive the stock to mid 600s. I can't see the stock falling below 600 personally. I think there is some strong resistance at that mark. I'm going to stay on my stock estimate of $800 and buy more if Tesla goes down because I view investing as a long-term game, except for when I trade options. In that case, I like to make high probability bets on outcomes I feel are unlikely to happen. If you're new to investing, please consider using my Robinhood link below. I have been using them since 2015 and I absolutely love Robinhood and their free platform. I hope everyone is trading safely and doing their research when it comes to investing their money. The most important thing with investing is being aware and managing risk when it comes to deploying capital in the market. There is always risk in the stock market and is the whole reason there is an opportunity to gain a reward if you're smart about investing. For specific questions, feel free to reach out in the comment section below and I'll make sure to answer all questions. Please also consider subscribing and liking this video so I can make a ton more videos. Thanks a lot, guys.